Jacksonville Beach Pier right now. In fact, you've got plans hopefully to get outside?
I think I'll be inside watching the game somewhere. I think the food is here. The food is here, though.
Yes, if you're streaming with us here on the Plus, we've got special guests coming in. I see the food cart. And here in Jacksonville, Jasmine, a lot of folks, neighbors of mine, they take the Super Bowl watch party outside. So we got that forecast coming up as well. And it will be a year where you can get outside. Thank goodness it's this Sunday, not last Sunday, and we've come a long way. In fact, we look at Fernandina Beach's forecast. We're talking about some of the parking out there. Well, it's one of the cooler spots on the First Coast today. You know, most of us will be in the 60s, but again, we've got kind of a spring pattern, right, that's developing this week. So you've got that northeast wind off the ocean. It's kind of like ice cubes in a punch bowl, so to speak, and that'll keep temperatures right around 58 degrees for your highs with that northeast wind, keeping you a little more chilled at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And we talked about that cooler water temperature at 53 degrees. Now, we take a look at the big picture. We've got a sprawling area of high pressure, so we've got some lovely weather ahead. Here's the high pressure over Ohio. There's the clockwise flow around it, bringing in that northeast flow here today. But look at all the clear skies from Jacksonville to Memphis to Columbia, Missouri. A few showers out toward Dallas. That's about it. In fact, the big story around the country, things are warming up and thawing out. So we take a look at our high-res futurecast for us. If you have brunch plans, looking magnificent. Temperatures pushing near 60 degrees by lunchtime, even some lower 60s toward Putnam County, back to Alachua County. Looking good there. And we got 56 out toward Waycross. Overall, as we go through the late afternoon, low to mid 60s, spring pattern, kind of, yeah, because you've got 50s along the coast, mid to upper 60s inland. Lake City, one of the warmer spots, close to 65 degrees. We take a look at that high res tonight for all those Super Bowl watch parties. We're going to keep the mostly clear skies going and temperatures much milder. So I think my wife's got the dip already here. I can't wait. We've got temperatures at 5 o'clock here in Jacksonville at 61, and then we'll hold in the 50s for those watch parties outside. And of course, our Super Bowl 60 kickoff officially here on NBC at 6:30. Now we take a look at the big warm up. What's happening? All that Arctic air we've been tracking is finally retreating, lifting to the north this week, and look what that makes way for our warmer pattern as that jet stream lifts to the north as well. And that's why I'm pretty confident we're going to see temperatures not just back to normal, well above normal. We got 70 degrees tomorrow, 76 as we head into Tuesday. Few more clouds Wednesday, or I would have gone close to 80, but we'll keep it mainly mid to upper 70s. So overall, all the new information overnight is still very nice as far as the warm up goes. Now, tonight, big change. No frost or freeze is expected. Near 40 for Jacksonville, even 38 toward Lake City. The coast right around the low to mid 40s. And then tomorrow I'm getting you ready for the big change. We'll start with a few clouds in the morning, lots of sunshine and high temperatures near 70 degrees. And we're going to keep those 70s going all the way into next weekend with those low chances of rain. But coming up, we got to talk about that elevated fire risk, and I'll have your 10-day forecast. We'll be back after this.